Hi everyone, welcome to our course MSI 333 Simulation Analysis and Design. I can say this course is one of the most important courses in your program, and the reason that I'm saying this because of the knowledge and theory that you are going to learn in this course will be so applied in your future career. So I'm pretty sure that if you're going to work in your field, I mean in the field of your program, so with high probability you will need simulation in future. So you'll need to simulate some systems or some concepts in your uh, actually future career. So so because of that, I encourage you that spend time for this course, and every week. So you need to go through the through the lecture notes every week, watch the movies, and make discussions with your classmates, or uh, participate in our live sessions and engage in the discussions, ask your questions, and also do the assignments and the projects. So if you invest time on this course, I promise you that it will be a good, or I can say a valuable investment for your future career. So this course is so important. So please uh, consider this course seriously. Okay. Okay. So let's start the course. In this uh, actually in this video we'll have an overview on the course outline, and then we will start chapter 1. Okay, let's start. So let's start the first part, which is an overview to course outline. So for designing any course, we need to design and define these four elements. What are the intended learning outcomes for the course? Okay. And then in order to reach those intended learning outcomes, what kind of knowledge and tools we need to learn in the course? And then how we are going to teach those knowledge and tools during the term in the course, and how students will be assessed uh, based on the knowledge and tools to see how they are learning. Okay, so these four elements will be designed and defined in order to develop a course. Okay, so for the intended learning outcomes, you should be able to do the followings at the end of this term. Define the key terms and concepts in simulation analysis and design. Yes, you should be able to define the basic concepts and basic definitions in simulation. And then you should be able to describe the simulation modeling process, how we can design and build a simulation model, okay, and the methods that we need to learn and use during this process. And since the simulation is based on statistics, so we should learn the statistical methods to find the type of distributions, and also we should learn how to estimate their parameters and implement the goodness of fit tests. Okay. Uh, so by having this background, we should be able to design and build a simulation model for a real system, right? And after building a simulation model, we need to verify and validate that simulation model to make sure that it's a good representative of the real system. And usually we implement the build simulation model in a software, which could be Excel or Arena that we are going to learn in this course, or other softwares. Okay. And at the end, by having this verified and validated simulation model, we can run the simulation model and generate data for the performance of the real system. And then we can investigate the system's performance, I mean the real system performance based on the data that we generate by running the simulation model, and we'll have the inferences and insights that we can make based on the results from the simulation model. So these are actually the intended learning outcomes for our course. Okay. The knowledge and tools, for the knowledge, I'll have a course map for the course in the next slide, so we'll see there. For the tools, we're going to learn Excel and Arena in this course. So you know the Excel, but in this course, you'll see that how we can implement a simulation model in Excel, okay? And the Arena is a special software for simulation, and you will learn this in the lab sessions. There are other tools, other softwares for simulation, but we are going to just learn the Excel and Arena in this course, okay? So let's go for the knowledge. So the course map, or our journey in this course, starts from chapter 1, introduction and basic concepts. And then in chapter 2, we'll see how we can implement some simulation models in Excel. And after this, we'll learn the required knowledge for building a simulation model. Okay, so to do so, we need to go for chapters 3 to 9. Chapters 4 and 6 are somehow a supportive knowledge. I mean, statistical models and queuing models. So they are somehow background theory for simulation. But chapters 3, 7, and 8, and 9, these 4 chapters are special chapters for building a model. So in these 4 chapters, you will learn the required knowledge to build a simulation model. So in chapter 3, you'll learn the general principles of discrete event simulation models. And then in chapters 7 and 8, we will have the random number generation methods and also random variable generation methods. And then in chapter 9, we'll learn how we can model the input data. Okay, so let's assume that after these chapters, you're able to build a model. Now, assume that you have built a simulation model for a system. Then after building a simulation model, we should check how is the model. I mean, we need to verify and validate the simulation model. So yeah, in this step, actually we verify and validate the simulation model. Then we can rely on the results obtained by the simulation model. So after validating the simulation model, we can run the simulation model for a while, and then we can obtain simulated data, and then based on the simulated data, we can estimate the system's performance by these data. So in chapters 11 and 12, we'll learn the statistical methods that how we can interpret and infer the results obtained by the simulation model, and then gain insight for our decision to the actual system. Okay, so this is our journey, or our course map, or the knowledge that you are going to learn in this chapter. And beside this knowledge, learning the tools like Arena and Excel actually will make you be able to build and implement and run the simulation models. Okay, so now we know that what are the intended learning outcomes, and let's say we know that what are the knowledge and tools that we are going to learn in this course. So how we are going to make it happen? For the teaching and learning, we will have 3 sessions: lectures, tutorials, and labs. In lectures, the methods and theories behind the simulation models will be taught. So you will learn the statistical methods and basic concepts and design process of simulation models in the lecture notes. And in tutorials, you will have some examples like computational inferences or numerical illustrations for the theories and methods that you learn in lectures, and you will have also question and answer session. But the lab is just for teaching the arena. So arena will be covered completely in the lab sessions. So you will learn how to model a simulation model in arena and how to implement it and generate the results. Okay, so these are our approach to teach the knowledge and tools in this course during the term. For assessment, we will have these ones. We will have assignments, which will be 30% of the total mark. You will have a project. You can start working on project maybe 3 or 4 weeks later, and the due is at the end of the term, and the mark for project is 30%, and also we have 5% as bonus mark for projects. Okay, we will have 3 exams during the term. The first exam includes 20% of the total mark, and the exam 2 will be 8%, and exam 3 at the end of the term will be 12% of the total mark. Okay, so yeah, that's just an overview to the course outline, but you can refer to the course outline file in Learn for more details. Okay, for the textbooks, the first one is the main textbook for the course, Discrete Event Simulation System Simulation 5th edition. So if you prepare this textbook, that would be great. And yeah, I can say the assignments will be based on this textbook, and also the course, the main part of the course is based on this textbook. The second one is the text is our reference for the lab notes. So the lab session will be based on this book, Simulation with Arena, Kelton, and David. So again, if you buy this one as well, that would be great. But the third one, the Rossetti Simulation Modeling and Arena, is just a supportive textbook for our course. Okay, so that was the first part of chapter 1, and in the first part we had just an overview for the course outline. So again, please refer to the course outline file in Learn. You will find more details in that file. Okay, so in the rest parts of this chapter, we will have an introduction to the course or simulation analysis and design. Okay, thank you.